Oh no, my PA system is buzzing. Let's see if we can figure out why. It's not the guitar amp. Oh no, it's the bass amp. Could have been the guitar amp. It's usually the bass amp though. Let's see if we can figure out what's happening. Now, one of the most common sources of 60 cycle hum in a guitar or bass amp would be these single coil pickups like you find on a Stratocaster or a Telecaster, especially on older guitars. Sometimes these aren't shielded very well. They act as antennas. They'll pick up every stray electric field in the area. And of course, the one that's most common is your lights and your house wiring, which is 60 cycles per second, which means the electricity is going back and forth 60 times every second. These pickups will pick that up, and you'll hear it in your amplifier. Now, my house is fairly well shielded, so I have to get pretty close to hear this, but sometimes on stage, you'll get it a lot worse than that. The other thing you'll notice about this buzz, if it's caused by 60 cycle hum, depends on the position of the guitar. You move the guitar around a bit, you can make the buzz disappear. But there is a law of nature that says the position where the guitar doesn't buzz will never be facing the audience. Okay? So, one way you can tell if that's the problem is just by moving the guitar. Another way you can tell, unplug the guitar. If the buzz stops, you know that these are your problems. There are a number of things you can do to alleviate that. That's a topic for a different video. Now, another thing that can cause buzz is when you have two items, say a bass amplifier and a PA system, and the bass amplifier is connected to one circuit and the PA system is connected to a different circuit. That can also generate buzz, and that's what I'll talk about today, how to eliminate that. Let me show you what I mean with one of my 8th grade drawings. So here's the situation. You set up your PA system. Here's your stage box. In my case, this is the UI16 mixer, and I've plugged it into an outlet that happens to be in the venue, circuit A. It's circuit A. The bass player on the other side of the stage has hooked up his amplifier, plugged it into an outlet. Of course, unbeknownst to anybody, is this is on a different circuit. It's on circuit B. Now, everything is fine until he takes this direct out and plugs it into the PA system. And then you've created what some call a ground loop between circuit A and circuit B. And as soon as he connects that to the PA system, things start buzzing. And again, that's because you have the PA system plugged into one circuit, the bass amp plugged into a different circuit, and then you've tied them together. That's the source of the buzz. So let's see what we can do about that. Now, the way I've dealt with this situation is to make sure that everything is plugged into the same circuit. I have a backline power cable. I'll post a picture of it up there. It plugs into circuit A. In this case, make sure you have at least 15 amps, I would think, for most small bands. I've got the PA system plugged into that, which of course is circuit A, the bass amp. In fact, everything on stage is plugged into this. So it's all on the same circuit. And then you'll find when you connect the bass amp or anything else directly to the PA system, you're not going to have that buzz problem. Now, an even better solution, which is one that I use, is to have a power conditioner of some sort. In this case, I have a 20 amp power conditioner. I'll show you in a moment. That plugs into the wall. And then my backline power cable plugs into that. PA system plugs into that. In fact, everything on stage, the amps, the powered speakers, the wedges, everything plugs into the power conditioner. So we're all on the same circuit. Again, we're talking small bands here. Okay, small PA. Okay, here is my solution to that very issue, and that would be this Furman unit. It's called a Pro Series 2, PM Pro Series 2. What I like about this is that it has a voltmeter, so you know if the voltage you're getting is okay, because you'd be surprised what you get out of some clubs. It also has an amp meter to let you know how many amps you're drawing. And this unit is capable of providing 20 amps if you can find a 20 amp outlet, which often you can. we have powered our entire PA, which is 2 powered subs, 2 powered tops, 3 powered wedges, a bass amp, a guitar amp, keyboards, without issues with this unit. In fact, the amps, we've never even exceeded 10 amps. We haven't come to 10 amps with all that stuff plugged in. So again, we're talking small PA. We were a 5-piece band that I used with this most of the time. And never had buzz problems after plugging everything into this unit. Never had buzz problems. Okay, I hope this was helpful. Now, as it says in the title, this is for small PA systems. If you have a big PA system, you know, lots of subs, lots of so forth, well, if you have one of those, you probably already know about all this stuff. You probably have your own powered distro. So small PAs, maybe a pair of subs, 2 tops, a few, guitar amp, a bass amp, a keyboard or something is what we're talking about here. Thanks for watching.